Right guys, good evening and welcome to another video on United Chat TV. The second one today after the breaking news this morning and the breaking live video, well, pre-recorded video I did this morning. So tonight, this is all nice chilled video. All it's going to be is a bench, start, sell. I'm going to go through the players, not the ones that are leaving already on a free, so these names won't be mentioned. Matic, Pogba, Mata, Grant, Cavani, them names won't be mentioned. So, yeah, it'll just be the rest of the first team now who's still in there, and I'll give my opinions on who should be benched, who I think United should get rid of, who I think should start as we head into the Eric Ten Hag revolution, as we called it. So, um, yeah, this nice chill video will last for about 15 minutes, and then we'll go into tomorrow and see what tomorrow has to bring. I won't be live tomorrow, or I won't have any videos up tomorrow because I've got a few bits and bobs to do, and some things are more important. So, yeah, right, guys, let's get into it. So, the first player I'm going to go for in the goalkeeping position is David De Gea. Bench, start, sell. Well, a lot of people are going to disagree with me on this because I know there's a lot of people who absolutely love Dean Henderson out there, who absolutely think he's the bee's knees. But if he can improve his distribution, David De Gea, he needs to be a starter. He's saved Manchester United that many points over the past couple of years. Yes, he's had one bad season in the past 6 years, but other than that, he's been brilliant and he's slowly getting back to his best. So come at me with your opinions after this. Leave your comments, and I know I'm probably going to get a lot of hate for saying that David De Gea needs to start. So, but that's just my personal opinion. Right, next person, Dean Henderson. Start, bench or sell? Well, he wants to leave. He doesn't want to be at the club anymore. We all know Eric Ten Hag's first choice priority is David De Gea, and I just don't like his attitude. My personal opinion, all the rumours come out, he's one of the ones that's been unhappy, and he's been one of the ones that's causing leaks in the dressing room. And in the games that I've seen him, yeah, he's been okay, but he's lived off one good season at Sheffield United, and why United can't, I reckon they should sell him. Like, it might be controversial. A lot of United fans will probably hate me for this, but I think they should sell him. So, yeah. Right. I'm going to move on to Wan-Bissaka. Bench, sell, start. He needs sold. Hasn't lived up to the £50 million hype that United spent on him a couple of years ago. Good defensive, but rubbish going forward. Just not the type of Manchester United fullback that United need, and he's not going to fit the Eric Ten Hag system. So I think cut our losses, get about 20 million for him and let him go, because we've now got, as I said, if he's going to play with the wing backs, we've got Dalot and probably Brandon Williams, depending if Eric Ten Hag gives him a start. But Wan-Bissaka, sell, make the money, and yeah, right, Dalot, bench, start, sell. I'd start Dalot. I reckon last season there was a few games he played really well. He showed some good potential, and I think with the right coaching, and I reckon he'll get that under Ten Hag, and I reckon he'll thrive. My personal opinion, and I think he's got a bright future. He's still only young, remember that, and giving him a consistent run of form going forward will work brilliantly. So I'd keep him and start him. Brandon Williams. Right. Because I said sell Wan-Bissaka, and Brandon Williams had an okay season at Norwich. I wouldn't say he lit the Premier League up, but he had an okay season, so bench. Even though we've got Ethan Laird as well coming up, who needs another season in the Championship, or low league Premier League team. But Brandon Williams bench, I'd use him as backup for Dalot because I still reckon he can give something to United. Next, Harry Maguire. Do I really need to give him? I want rid of Harry Maguire. I want him out of this football club. I don't like him. He doesn't deserve to be. He doesn't deserve to play for United. Never mind captain United. And I know, fingers crossed, Eric Ten Hag's decided, right, the captaincy. You finish with that. I hope so. I reckon United should cut the losses, try and get about 25 million for him and let him go. He's not United standard, and I haven't got a personal vendetta against Harry Maguire. I just don't think he's good enough to play for the club. So, sell. Victor Lindelof, bench. I still, the reason I've said bench is because in the games that he played last season, yes, he's been bullied a few times, but got a decent passing range. He can bring the ball out of defence, and there's a few things he can work on, but I do think he'd be an important part of Ten Hag's team and important backup for Varane, possibly Timber, and possibly Torres when and if they come in. So, yeah, bench. Eric Bailly, sell. The man's got worse hamstrings than Daniel Sturridge. He complains he never gets a game, and then when he does, he gets injured. Cut our losses, 15 million, get rid of him. And just no. If he could stay fit, it'd be class, but he can't. So, sell. Phil Jones, rumoured he's leaving anyways, and even though in the couple of games he has played, he's been okay. Just get rid of him. The time's come. He needs to go. So, sell. Right. I'm not going to say Varane, because we all know the answer to Varane's start. Alex Telles. Now, my personal opinion on this is Telles needs to be benched. Last season, yeah, there was a couple of games where he played well, but there was a lot of the times where he got absolutely destroyed and he got caught out position that many times. And unfortunately, in the Premier League, he's getting bullied left, right and centre, but unless United decide they're going to go out and buy a left back, because I can't go sell because United aren't even going to have a team left. So, but I'd bench Telles. Right, Luke Shaw. Luke Shaw. Start, bench, sell. Well, I don't even know where to go with Luke Shaw, because if you can get back to the pre-Euros form, then United have got a good player again, but it's that consistency. So, and it all depends how we're going to see that consistency. I'd say start, but come back to me in 3-4 months' time. My mind might be changed on that. Right, into the midfield. And next, DVB, Donny van den Beek. I want to see him have, right, this is a simple one, start. I want to see him have a revolution under Ten Hag next season. He's got the ability there. He possesses everything to succeed in this United midfield. And given the chance, which I think Eric Ten Hag will next season, I think he'll thrive. So I'd start him. Bruno Fernandes, start. Yes, it's been frustrating over the past 6 months, but Bruno's our most creative output. He's the only one in this team who's willing to take the risks and take the will and actually be able to find the pass and take the shot. He's the only one in this team that's willing to do stuff like that, and Bruno can see things in midfield that a lot of the players can't see. So I'd start Bruno, and yeah, Bruno and Donny van de Beek together. Right, next, Fred. This is going to be controversial because a lot of people say sell, but no, bench. I think Fred, under Ten Hag, will be an okay player, but United aren't going to win the Premier League with Fred playing every week. Maybe his backup for injury, or just in case, then, but bench. It's got to be. This season he's had a few good games, but none of the consistency that needs to thing in this Premier League, so no. Right, Jimmy Garner, James Garner, been absolutely brilliant at Forest this season. I think next season it's time to slowly mould him in. He's got to be on the bench, because if he can take his form, yes, the Championship isn't the best league, but it's a top quality league, and this is a guy who single-handedly outclassed Leicester's midfield, Arsenal's midfield, and Liverpool's midfield. He's got the potential there. He's been brilliant for Forest this year, and I reckon it's now time to start blending him in and start bringing him in slowly. So bench. Scott McTominay, simple, sell. No footballing ability, can't pass. Wayward with his shooting. The only decent thing he's got is his passion, and I'm sorry, it's okay to have the passion, but if you don't have the footballing ability to go with it, which Scott McTominay doesn't, it's not going to last. So sell, just get rid of him. The amount of times last season I got frustrated watching him on the ball needs to go. Right. Next, Marcus Rashford. Now, my head says keep and bench. My heart says sell. Marcus Rashford is not the player he was 2 years ago. He isn't. Whether it's all the political shit that's going on above, or it was the missed penalty at the Euros, something's hitting him. And unfortunately, United need to find out what that is, because 2 years ago, Rashford banging in the goals and everyone was happy. Skin Virgil van Dijk scored that brilliant goal against Liverpool, and he's gone backwards. So a lot of people would say sell, and I know Bayern Munich are interested in him, and I know Barcelona are interested in him, and Atletico Madrid are, and unfortunately the Gunners, Arsenal, are interested in him, but got to bench him, got to give him a chance next season, but next season, that's that. Right, Anthony Martial, sell. Biggest waste of talent I have ever seen. Anthony Martial, when he first come to United that first season, I thought this kid has got the world at his feet. Skin Skirtle sent him packing. Brilliant debut season. Everyone thought this guy's gonna be the next big thing, and he's gone backwards. And it's not. Lazy, arrogant, and he needs gone. United need to sell him, like I said, 25 million, get rid of him, send him off, and it can be someone else's problem. He can sulk around the pitch. It can be someone else's problem, because, sell. Cristiano Ronaldo, well, the apparent problem last season. What sort of problem? United's top goal scorer, pulled United through when they needed them, or when they needed him, and he's the only reason United are actually playing Europa League football next season. Without Ronaldo, United would be nowhere. United would be fighting relegation. David De Gea said that, and a lot of other players have said that. So, yeah, he needs to start, and there's no questions. Anthony Elanga, bench. And the reason I'm saying for Elanga for the bench is because he showed this season he's had a good breakthrough season, but the past couple of months he's went backward. His confidence has dropped, and because he's been thrown in the deep end instead of being blended in and moulded into the team, and Eric Ten Hag next season needs to slowly bring him in, slowly blend him in, and get that confidence back up, because Elanga is a fantastic player, and he's going to be a fantastic player, but he's a confidence player. So, bench. Right, Alejandro Garnacho, our Argentine wonder kid, got to be brought into the team next season, got to be given a chance. Bench, or loan out to a championship club. Got to be given the chance, but if he gets a chance at regular football every week, he's got to be taken, because this kid, if he keeps his head down and he keeps doing what he's doing, he could be anything he wants to be. And I'm excited to see what he can do next season. So bench, Hannibal Mebry, another youngster who has got a big future at United. Bench is another one who needs next season being given a chance, even if it's in the Carabao Cup or the FA Cup or the Thursday night league. Yeah, needs to be given a chance, but slowly brought into the team, because there's a brilliant player in there, and I think we're going to be talking a lot more about him. That's why when I did that video a couple of months ago, he was one of the ones I said to watch, because he's going to be a star one of these days. And I know this is going to be laughable, but the final one, Andres Pereira, because apparently the pre-season Perlo is coming back to Manchester United, and Manchester United this summer. So get rid of him. Turns up in pre-season, and literally, he must think he's the world's best player when he's banging in Paul Scholes-esque volleys from 25 yards out, scoring ridiculous free kicks. And then you take him into a league game, and he disappears quicker, like just disappears quick. So needs sold. I think he's only got 12 months left on his contract anyways. So that's what I said, sell. Right, guys, I'm probably missed a few off anyways, because this is such a late video. I was meant to do it earlier on. I was meant to do a little bit of research, but I've had a lot of stuff to do. There's been a few things that have stopped us tonight, a few personal things and a few family issues. So everything's sorted. My next video will be on Friday. But if in the meantime there is any breaking transfer news or any breaking news regarding United, then there will be a video up. I'll be keeping all my subscribers informed. I'll be keeping all my followers. So please smash a like and please subscribe to my channel. I'm on the road to 100 subscribers. I'm hoping to hit there before the season kicks off in August, or before the World Cup starts in November. So please, and thanks very much. Have a good night.